Guys, it's always important to know. What I realized on each chapter and each day is to understand that the young don't understand wisdom and the old don't understand judgment. Because many are blinded by sin, temptations to lust, gluttony, wrath, negativity, hate, where it's all connected to our own enemy, which is the devil, because he likes to manipulate, he likes to calculate different decisions on how you should feel, and makes you wander off God's path for you, and you will fall to the world. But there are days where you will fall to the world and you will fall short. But you gotta learn to get back up and focus on God, because it's so easy to fall and to get distracted. And I too get distracted sometimes. It's part of human nature. And God designed it for us this way in order to decide of our belief and decide our faith. Is it within God from our heart, or is it from our minds? Because we can't accept God from our own heads. It's only from our heart right here. Because you have to learn to surrender everything you gain in life in order to have God's joy and have God's presence in your life, because you have to learn to be disconnected from what you feel at the moment and connect in the internal part for God. Because there's no matter the age, no matter the time, because there's time for everybody. There's not much time to understand that you have to accept it where we have to accept it, knowing that God is the way and He is the truth. But there are times when it's too late to deny God's purpose, and it would be too late to understand God's judgment when you get to Him, and when you talk to Him, and when He judges you. Because this is the truth, and this is the way. It describes everything you feel. It talks to you, and this whole book is a prayer, if you didn't know. Because I don't want to read a verse at the end of the chapter, but I heard it always says amen at the end of the chapter, because it accepts of whom you are and dictates your emotions and where you go. Because this is more than a thing. This is your relationship. This is your own best friend right here. This will talk to you more than you think as you read. You have to read it many times to not always understand it, but to acknowledge it. You don't have to understand each chapter. You have a feeling and a certain types of movement in your relationship with God if you just constantly read. Because sure, you can read each chapter day by day and finish your whole book, but it's not the way you should read it. Because I only read it once. It's on my second time, and so far I'll try to read it maybe 10 more times, as much as I can.